Hello everyone and welcome to the fourth game between Huk spawning as a blue Protoss and his opponent DIMAGA spawning as a red Zerg. The map's going to be Delta Quadrant and let's see what's going to happen here. So the first two games Huk won, but the third one DIMAGA beat him in Steps of War, and all the games were pretty epic from both players, and Huk did a lot of damage to DIMAGA's like sidestorm things, and DIMAGA used the Hydralisk, which my favorite thing from the Zerg player. Or Zerg Rays, as you want to call it, because I love Hydralisk, man. Not that many people use Hydras anymore these days. Usually it's just Mutas and Zerglings, maybe some Roaches. Not that many Infestors being used at all. Remember during the beta time when the Infestors were like overpowered, Infested Terran like popping out from everywhere? Before the nerf, everybody was getting like 20 Infestors and just go kill everything pretty much. And Huk's gonna be scouting after he put the pylon down, and it's gonna be looking for something over here, mate. Looking for something. And these drones are gonna be just mining. DIMAGA's just gonna be scouting in the wrong positioning, but it's okay. Nobody's perfect scouting in a perfect position. You're just 50. It's like actually 75% chance of getting it right, maybe 50. I don't know, but this probe's gonna be going into correct position right now. So Huk's gonna find DIMAGA pretty soon right now, and he's gonna be dropping a gateway too. And rally point kind of set to the wrong place, but it's okay. And I don't see a hatcheries going down from DIMAGA, which is really common. And look, DIMAGA using the same trick every time. He uses his drone just to go around the corners and put a hatchery over here. Look, Huk is going to be so close. And he did not get a hit here on time to prevent this hatchery from going down. And Huk's going to be like, man, every single time, 4 times in a row, man, you got me. You got me 4 times in a row. That would be pretty funny. And spawning pool is going down from DIMAGA, which is really standard because you need a spawning pool if you don't want to lose this game totally. And where's this rally point change, which is really good. And Huk's gonna be getting early Zealot, gonna try to chrono boost here probably to put some pressure on DIMAGA, because DIMAGA went for the early expansion. This probe's gonna be gangbanging him from behind, and probe's gonna be nope, I don't want to be getting violated over here. And cybernetic core is going down from Huk, and this drone's probably gonna find Huk's base and just gonna look for what is Huk's going for. If he's gonna try to chrono boost as many zealots as he can, or he's gonna be getting a cybernetic core really soon. And the drone is just patrolling over here. Guess he's not doesn't want a probe to come out of base, or he's just waiting for him. He's like, come here, man, come here, let me do something to you like I did it before. Whoa, where's this drone's going to? I don't know, but probe is like, peace out, man. Not today. And this drone is gonna try to break this pylon down. I've never seen pylon going down to a probe, SCV, or a drone, which would be really funny if it does, because if this pylon's going down, this 2 production facility would have been just dead. And Stalker's coming out from Huk, and this probe's gonna be trying to be sneaky over here, hiding behind the gold mineral lines, maybe putting a pylon over here in case of some proxy pylon thingy. And another gateway's going down from Huk, and more drones being transferred towards the expansion, which that's what you should be doing. Should be transferring your drones there to get some minerals from it. And Huk's base is just getting saturated pretty well over here. Just the saturation's going down. And this gateway just on the way, chrono boosting, warp gate technology, and another gateway going down from Huk. And Huk's gonna be actually aggressive right now. The probe died, but there is a Stalker on the way from here. I don't want to see who can beat each other, Stalker or a Queen, and maybe Stalker and a Queen and a Zealot can take it down. I mean, Stalker and a Zealot can take down the Queen down. Oh, and the Queen is off the creep, and the Queen is really vulnerable against the creep because it can't move really fast. And Huk focusing down on the Queen. One Queen is down. There's another one over here, but Huk's gonna be backing down, and another one. Man, there's a lot of Queen going down from DIMAGA. DIMAGA just micro making too many Queens right now at a time. And there's gonna be 2 Stalkers coming in from Huk, trying to focusing down on that Queen, but that Queen's gonna be pushing back. And 2 Queens should be able to deal with these Stalkers, but 3 Queens should be able to deal with these Stalkers. And Huk's saying like, out! I guess he's just trying to be funny or something, or a little bit lagging over here. I don't know. Kinda, lots of lag. I don't know. Those things just came out from nowhere, as you've seen it. And there's 4 Queens over here from DIMAGA, and DIMAGA's gonna be trying to defend his base with 4 Queens. He needs to start getting some more Zerglings, and a Queen is being healed right now. And that's not a good time to poop over there. There's a war going down over here, and you're gonna be pooping out the creep tumor. You not you're not really good queen. And there's another queen over there too, but there's another queen. What is this? There's a like massive queen, whatever thing going down from DIMAGA. DIMAGA's just like getting mass queens, and he started to heal him. And more queens coming out from DIMAGA, and Huk's like, what the hell is happening over here? A bunch of queens coming from nowhere. One of them actually is going down, and the second one might be going to be focusing down from the Stalkers, and a Spinecrawler is getting killed or cancelled. And DIMAGA, Huk needs to focusing down on the queen. Another queen is going down to these Stalkers. There is more Stalkers going down, and another queen's going down. And another one might be going down to these ones. Man, there is way too many queens going down, and I don't think there was a good investment from DIMAGA's choice, getting lots of queens. Every queen is like 150 minerals, so it's really not really that effective. And these Zerglings are going to be focusing down on these Stalkers, but the Stalkers should be able to deal with these Zerglings pretty easily. That many Stalkers should be able to kill all the Zerglings, and they will. Let's see, let's do some more queen harassment over here. And another queen going down, and another queen. What is this? Huk is going to be like, what the hell happening over here with all these queens are coming out from nowhere. Look at this, 4 queens over here, and another one is on the way, and another one at the other base is, man, Spinecrawler is going to be focusing down, and another queen might going to go down. Yes, it does. And these Stalkers are just queen killers pretty much, and Huk's going to be getting his own expansion, as you can see on the mini-map, but there is way too much actions going down over here. I gotta be paying attention to the queen killing streak, whatever. How many queens these Stalkers killed so far? There were so many queens, and I don't know. Let's look at the damage. Units lost. Oh man, DIMAGA lost 1,800 minerals in damage going down from, and another queen is going down 2,000 damage. Man, this is just terrible. DIMAGA losing all the queens to these Stalkers, and another one probably gonna go down to these Stalkers. So close. It only has 6 health. Come on, man. You gotta be focusing down on the queen, and another one is coming up from nowhere, man. What the hell is happening? All the queens are just, man, this is just like the coolest game I've ever seen so far from the Zerg player, just going massive queen right now. That one's gonna go down, but the other one is getting healed at the same time. But there's way too many Stalkers coming in from Huk, and Huk's gonna be focusing down on the queen. One of them going down. The second one's gonna be probably going down really soon, because there's way too many Stalkers coming in from Huk to reinforce this, and they're gonna be probably focusing down on the drones really soon. And DIMAGA's in a lot of trouble right now. He needs to start getting some roaches or something like that, because you don't want to be getting that many queens, and he's getting more queens, and there's more queens on the way from DIMAGA. Look, there's 2 queens building up over here, and Huk is doing a lot of damage with these Stalkers, just focusing down. They're kind of in the corner, so it's really great positioning from Huk, because Zerglings cannot surround them. Another queen going down, another one's going down, and another one's probably going to be getting focusing down, and only one more queen left, but there's 2 more on the way from Huk. And Huk is, man, doing so much damage with these Stalkers and this positioning behind the mineral line. If you're a Protoss player, trying to take an advantage of this map, because this map is really Protoss heavy map, because you can blink Stalkers over here, over there. And another queen went down, but there's more queens on the way from DIMAGA, and DIMAGA just keep getting queens all the time. This is just ridiculous, man, how many queens are from DIMAGA coming in. And look at these Stalkers are finally probably gonna snipe down, and Huk is gonna be giving up right here with these Stalkers. He's gonna be getting way more Stalkers and some more Zealots over here pretty soon right now, because he's warping in a lot more Zealots. And look at these Zerglings are gonna be trying to sneak into Huk's base, but no, they're gonna be turning around and running away. And where's the robotics facility? We need a robotics facility, man. And level 201 shields actually is gonna be reinsurged from Huk, which is really, you don't really see that happening, and Huk is going to be pushing him with all he has. And there is more queen on the way from DIMAGA, man. DIMAGA just keep getting these queens, but he is actually supply block right now at the moment. But force fields should be going down from Huk, but there is no force field. There is one force field focusing down on all these queens are stuck. Look at this perfect force field placement from Huk, and all the queens are down. Man, Huk is like doing these force field tricks so much, and they actually paying off. You can see that all the queens are went down, and Spinecrawler's going down for DIMAGA. He needs to start getting some real units, man, not just queens. I don't see a Hydralisk then or anything like that. I don't see why he's researching Spine Needle. He doesn't have any units shooting it. Oh, the Hydralisk then is finally down, going down for the DIMAGA, but Huk is, man, doing so much damage with these sentries, Stalkers, and Zealots at the same time. But DIMAGA chooses to go for the massive queen build, which is really, really weird. You don't want to be getting that many queens in the game. You probably need like 3 or 4. But He tried to do it the best thing he can do, man. Just trying to play a funny game with the queens or just goof around, since Huk is kind of, maybe he needs to start pushing in, really, dude. With that many units, Huk should be pushing in right now and sniping down all these spine crawlers and the queens, because these queens are going to be down. The shields are going up from the, and zealots are going to be focusing down on the spine crawlers. And there's a lot of actions going down over here. There's 6 queens on the field so far as I can see. One of them is going to be getting focusing down. 2 more are going to be getting by the force fields. One of them might be going to be down pretty close, but the spine crawlers are getting focusing down first, then the queens, and I think DIMAGA is going to be GG'ing pretty soon. And this has been game number 4 between DIMAGA and Huk, and thank you for watching.